Hey guys, welcome to our chart. This is Arnav, and in today's video, we'll be continuing our ML series. We'll be doing MNIST this time. We'll be recognizing some handwritten digits. So first, let me check my RAM because OBS used a lot of it. See, even let's extract it here and let's open CMD and let's wait. I have to pause my recording. OBS is using a lot of my. Okay, so I have extracted everything. Let's go to CMD and let's start code dot and let's wait for the Visual Studio Code to start. And yeah, Visual Studio Code started. Okay. So now we'll without wasting time, let's create the main file. So main.py main.py and enter. Okay, so until then, let's close this command prompt. And so before starting, we have to write some lines, like in the command prompt hash pip install. What happened to my RAM? Okay, pip install pandas and comma matplot lib for plotting the image we have, and then obviously sklearn. And yes, so these we need to install these packages. So let's copy and paste them to the command prompt. It will run it. I have already gone ahead and downloaded pip install pandas. Invalid requirement. So what you can do is pip install pandas. This will install pandas. Excuse me. Okay, it happens. So pip install pandas, matplotlib and scikit-learn you can do. I'll not do that. I have already installed all of these packages. So now, without wasting time, let's start. Import actually from from sklearn import tree, then import matplot lib dot py plot as plt, and we'll do import pandas as pd. Okay, so now let's import print importing dataset. So this we'll use print statements to know if there's any error. Okay, so now the data equals pd dot read underscore csv, and read csv will take some csv name, so we'll give train dot csv and dot values, or you could use dot as matrix, but it will be deprecated in further versions of pandas, so I don't think you should do that. We can use values. So let me show you the csv file. So it looks something like this. Okay, so it looks something like this. There are labels. Is like the first column of every row is the label. So like the first image is of 1, second image is of 0, third is of 1, fourth is of 0, fourth is of fourth, fifth is of 0, 0, 7, like that. So what dot values will do is remove the first row and return this as a two-dimensional array. Okay, so let's go to main.py and let's make a constant k equals 40,000. So like 40,000 images, 40,000 images would be for training, then remaining would be for like testing purposes. So what we can do now is training labels actually first. It doesn't matter, but it does. Labels equals data, and we will take from starting, so starting to k, and then we have to take the first column, and then training features features equals data from starting to k and from the second column. So it's like first plus 1 means second column to the end. Okay, so now what we need to do is define the test test labels 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 equals data. Now it's the same but from k constant 40,000 to the end, the 0th column, and test features features equals data from k to the end, from second column to the end. Okay, we have defined the data. Let's now make the classifier clf equals tree tree dot decision tree classifier, and now we'll print training training tick 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 tick, and then clf equals clf dot fit. I will do train features and train features comma train labels. Okay, done. Now let's print. Let us use matplotlib to show one of the images. So let's see. If we see the first image, it should be of 1. Let's see the second image. So sample SAMPEL, or I think the spelling is wrong, SAMPLEIMAGE image equals, okay, so now sample image equals training features and the second. So like first, second, third, that's for human readable, and for computers they are from 0 is first is second is third. So for second we'll use 1, and we have to reshape the image. The image has I think 784 features. So like it have let's see how many pixels it has. It has yeah, 783 features. So I said it's plus 1 for computer, so it's actually 784th pixel, and if we root that we'll get 28. So it's the image is of 28 pixels by 28 pixels. That's not too clear, but it's fine for our work. So sample image equals sample image dot reshape. We'll reshape it 28 by 28. Okay, and now we'll display the image. So plt pyplot dot I am show the image is 255 minus sample image. as sample image. So this what it will do is, like, the image is 00000, that so it will convert it to like 0 to 255 and 255 to 0. So what that will do is, what a piplot uses 0 as black and 255 as white. So we don't want background and white image, we want white, no, we don't want, yes, we don't want black background and white image, we want white background and black image. And we have to also define, it's like it doesn't have three values for each column, it's just two-dimensional array. So color map cmap equals gray and plt dot show. So now let's run it in the terminal. python python, it's main.py, and it's running. So importing dataset, now it's importing dataset, it is reached here, and then it will print directly after 19th line, yeah, training, and now it will show the image. This is the image. Let it load in the RAM. Till then, what can we do is we can make some changes to the file. Okay, it's not yet load, yeah, it's loaded. So it's, you can see it's 0, it's 0. So now what we can do is, we can take training, we can define the feature 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 as a variable, and let's name it, let's say we want the 26th image, and let's separate those. We don't have to do this before predicting, so otherwise it will like mess up everything. We have to do just before displaying the image. So what we will do is sample image equals test features dot feature, and now what we need to do is sample label equals test labels and features feature feature. Okay, so now p equals clf dot predict, and predict for, we have to give it in table form, predict for sample image. In the next video, the sample image will write our own digits that this classifier will classify. So it's gonna be some exciting video. So now let's print f string, okay, /n. Now what we'll print is, image is of the image is of, let's say let's do here, it's of sample label, and the classifier predicted it. I know the spelling of predict is wrong, what can I do, it to be p, and it's like in a list format, so we need the first value of it. Okay, that's cool. Let's we modified it while it was running. Let's run it directly here. So output importing dataset and training, and now it should, the image is off, it should print this. the image is of 8 and the classifier predicted it to be 9. So like the image is really complex image. In first try I also thought it to be 9, but doesn't matter. Let's close this. Let's clear the terminal here. Let's correct the spelling of predicted. Okay, predicted it to be. Now let's take another image. Let's take it off. Let's say 35th image of the test features data. Let's run it. Importing dataset, training, and now it should print the image, show the image and print it. So until then, yeah, it's a 6 I think, and the image is of 6 and the classifier predicted it to be 6. So you can see it's actually a nice, very nice classifier. We can you can find this train.rar file in the description included with this main file. The actual CSV file is of 73.2 MB, so I zipped it and this together to, so you will get all of them in the description. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. In next video we'll make our own handwritten digit classifier which will classify the digits we write by our hand. Okay, so one last training, and so if you like the video, the image is of 3 and the classifier predicted it to be 3. So let's wait for it to like plot the image. If you like the video, if the classifier worked for you, please leave a like, and if it doesn't, you can comment why, what was like syntax error or something, so someone or I will solve it. And I don't force people to subscribe my channel. That's it. Have a nice day guys.